Sunday night primetime. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and 11. Allen to throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The PAT up and good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Brown. They'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay,
It
Frank.
is 2nd and 9.
Trouble, 38.
We'll go play action with Love. flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Green Bay first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A carry here for Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Up to the left side and taken in by Golden. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Blue striker. Ready. Ready.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Mega. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Packers are going to be set up 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6.
And the Packers first down.
52
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Love. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Black set hut. Black 40. Blaster. Claws red. Hut, hut.
Back to throw is Love. He's got it at the 3. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 3 yards.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Set.
Love. Rolling right. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return, here's Ray Davis. And This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle.
33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Once again, it's Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And
after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be forced out of bounds. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
First down, Bills.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
40-yard line.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
17 yards.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's in! Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go, set. 45, you, yellow. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready?
To throw is Love. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Drill green.
Now Love. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second TD catch of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Return, here comes Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third down, 3 to go. Play action. It's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play there for Buffalo. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
And the Bills first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. That's a timeout for Green Bay, and it'll be their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long, so the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. on second down. Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Packers going to use their final timeout now, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. 50, green. Black shot. Set, cut.
Back to the air, it's Love. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Claws red, blue striker.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught at Savion Williams. And he is out of bounds. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
and they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Brings up 2nd down.
White. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Davis now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And that will lead to a second down.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. What's up?
They'll go play action here with Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Allen's going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll give it up on the pitch. He's inside the 40. Ray Davis. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The kicker on for the
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Down Eddie! What's up?
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
Back
line.
ball red. Black ball, red, yellow. Set, hut.
A good play action with Love. Exiting the pocket right. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Ready, ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Set, hut.
On play action, Love. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. A carry for Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On play action, Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
We'll try and run here with Cook. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Bills.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return, here comes Davis. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up of 8 out to the 33-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Give this to Davis. And he's going to have a Bills first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
1st and 10. On the ground once more, it's Davis. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Round 80!
Here's Allen to throw. Moving to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down short of the first down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is 4th down.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point attempt still to come. He gets it to go. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Bills 35. Packers 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He's going to let not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Love firing to Golden. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
This one complete down the field to Golden. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 Blues. Ready?
Here's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. Kraft. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Second down throw for Love. He'll swing this one out to Brown.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They come to the line for this one. Third down, needing 3.
Red, black, red, yellow, black, shot. Set.
Back to throw is Love. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Love. And he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1.
35.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. They'll run with Cook. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. And the clock will stop. Timeout calls with 5 seconds remaining. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Davis. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.
What is that? What is it? Hold on! What is that? 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 What is it on? What is that? What is that? What is it on? What is that? What is it on? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Ready, set up. 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 Ready, set up.